Alright, welcome back. Alright, just was double checking that real quick. Welcome back. So I am currently in the middle of processing this. I don't know why the max processing got put down, but this seems to be an important drive. I'm a little worried that something's going to happen when it finishes, but that's okay. Let me just really quickly boot up the PC. And while that's booting up, I'm gonna see if I can get working on a news signal. Bang. Easy. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Let me just double check the weather real quick. Weather seems to be good. Let me snag one of these upgrades though. I'm kind of enjoying the thought of the storm filter. So let's get that. And once I get started on this, I'll start looking at if there's anything I need to stock up on. Okay. Alright. Wonderful. So let's let that go for a little bit. How is this processing going? 20%. I'm gonna move my other batteries right here. So I'm quite good on batteries. Actually, something I needed to do is I needed to read this sheet. It's only one page. Day 41. We finally got more financial support for our mission. We can get deeper this time. But today, I noticed something interesting. The hole made one deep, bassy sound. Couldn't record it, and I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounds like really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. Okay. So I presume this is going to be the hole. Just a hunch. Now, in terms of food, I am doing great on food. I'm doing good on batteries, good on drives, good on boxes. I might need item boxes, but those are pretty cheap. Yeah, I should be good for item boxes right now. Excuse you. Although while I'm here, I might as well, see, this one's like half full. I'm just gonna take care of this real quick. Empty this trash can and then move it back out. The cooking book seems valuable. Okay. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Collect those as well. And let's move this trash back to where it should be. There we go. And I get some extra canned food. Still denoising. Not fully downloaded yet. And I looked at my stock. I'm good to buy some upgrades. I've noticed, I don't know what filter size does. I would like to get radar history, though. And let's get some cheaper upgrades down as well. There we go. Just some little quality of life things. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's already a huge step in the right direction. Once I get the radar color and modules, that's going to be so nice as well. ATV solar power is going to be nice as well, to be fair. All of these are nice, really. No matter. Let me check my servers real quick. There's a couple I gotta do. 1 second. Alright, that's those two. Kilo's down. Mike is down. Uniform's down. Okay. It's 5 a.m. With this running and this running, I think it would be wise to get a little sleeping. Hang on. What went down? November. God damn it. Whatever. That's okay. Is Mike next to November? November is off on its own. Looks like Mike is close. Okay, that's acceptable. Like I was saying though, I'm gonna get a little sleep. Actually, no, before I get some sleep, there's something I want to do. I'll break 2 boxes and then sleep. There we go, that's taken care of. Oh, one other thing, I forgot about this. There was a setting called Funny Settings in game, or no, not Funny Settings. No, it literally is the funny setting. I'll turn that on. The reason being is Essentially, the funny setting had some stuff that used to be in the game, like as a baseline, but they had actually taken it out and put it in its own separate mode. And I just thought it would be a shame if I missed out on the funny stuff just because. Having said that, let's get some sleep here real quick. Maximize my daytime. Man, I gotta check up on the servers again. It's okay. Are you full? You're not full. That's good. Let's just do a quick check to see if I'm missing anything, which I don't think I am. Jesus, the bathroom is dirty. Oh, hang on. Can I fix this? Oh, that looks like it's gonna be a pain. Whoa, that mannequin did a lot of heavy lifting there. Thank you, mannequin. You know what? Still racist towards mannequins, but that one's not that bad. You know what? In honor of that one's sacrifice. Hang on. In honor of this one's sacrifice, I will promote you to working here. Also, I gotta check a transformer soon, it appears. There we are. Here you go. Whoops, I didn't mean to sit down in your chair, I'm sorry. And there we go. There you are, friend. Excellent. So, let me check my transformers, because this seems important. Transformer 3. Okay. Lima, Uniform, Kilo. I think 2 of those are down, actually, so this works out well in my favor. What's close to... Ah. November's down too, though. This works out well. You know what? There we go. Also, I just heard you. The entity's gone, which is good. It is acceptable. Also, I think I'll leave my cookbook in the break room. Why? I don't know. Actually, let me look at it real quick. So it looks like you can do a lot with the grill. The brew. Epic hints. You can use the grill, hot stove, or a microwave if the grill's not available. Oh. You can use the knife to slice other food like bread, watermelon, etc. To make sugar, you need 4 sugarcane sticks. I have sugarcane sticks. To fix the oven, you need to equip tools first. Huh. Use empty hand to drag the wires. To make the brew, get a full bucket of water, put sugar and bread, and wait about 5 minutes. Use a clean jar to collect the alcohol. To get a clean jar, drop a dirty jar into the water. The water container is a bucket of water. The craving of the evil spirit. What? The craving of the evil spirit. Oh, that sounds horrible. But I kind of want to do it. At some point. Hello, sir. Hello? Oh. Driving would be prudent. Although, if I'm being entirely honest, I know the road gets a little funny. I'll run it. Where'd Pine go? Don't fully know what that's all about, but okay. And let's just gun it for now. Are you November? I think you are. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's take care of you real quick. And then hit up the 3rd transformer, of course. Oh, I should have brought the server protection kit. Yeah, that's my bad. Well, Lima, Uniform, Kilo. Let's do Kilo, I suppose. There we go. And if I pass by the base on my way back, of course I'll take a little look-see at it. Like with everything that's like running. Because with the fact that it's asking for 3 signals, I gotta be quick. It's a handy little sign. Hello, Transformer 3, you filthy, filthy building. Alright. That's that. Alright. Jesus, there's trash everywhere here. How am I even supposed to get this one? Whatever. Good toss. Let me take a peek at this. Use to view contents. What? What? Oh, wow. You have a really big storage space. That's impressive. Not that I really know what to do with that. That's neat. Also, something just feels kind of off about this plant growing out of a rock. Seems to be normal. Alright, that took some time. Nighttime is probably going to be an issue today, but that's acceptable. Because some of the servers are like right next to each other. If I can hit Kilo and Lima in one swoop, shouldn't be too bad. Oops. Got a little gung-ho there. I do kind of wish I brought those server protection kits, but that's no matter. Got to turn off caps lock, but that's okay. Oh, I love how close these were. Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. Alright. And I'm gonna head back to base. Uniform, I don't think is next to these ones. And I did mention that I needed to check up on everything, because getting 3 signals is very, very important for me right now. Oh, hey. Good afternoon. Alright. You're good. Save, upload, move. You're finished. Oops. So I'll put you there. Put you in here. Lovely. Next we gotta find this. There we go. Easy. There we go, let that run. Now, let's hear this very important one, because remember, this one's going to be related to the story. Excuse me? Ka-chunk. Well, don't know how to feel about that. Oh, wait. Can I... Hang on. This drive's being funny. There we go. That's a picture. There's trees and then some blurry dude. Well, okay then. Well, that's that. Let me just do a quick check on these servers. There's one down, 1 second. Alright, that's not too bad. Mike's down. Mike in uniform. Oh yeah, I should have hit Mike when I hit November. Right. What a pity. That's okay though. Time to go to uniform. And let's take a look at this. There's a good few that are down. Let's let that run for the time being. Let's deposit my trash. I don't really know what I should do with the ripe pine cone. Yeah, let's toss that too. Why not? And this is just about full. Okay. Off we go. And uniform is out a little bit, but that shouldn't be an issue. Feel for this bad boy is pretty good. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Oh. Can I... Oh. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Actually gotta check on Transformer 1 anyway. This works out well. Alright. So I'm just gonna do my cleaning routine. I see something to whack, so let's get... wait, that's an explosive barrel. Hang on. I don't want to fuck with the explosive barrel. Let me, I'll put you here. Alright, let's get to whacking. Coal piece. I wonder what the coal piece is used for. No matter. Alright, let's get my move on real quick. Because, it is starting to get to be nighttime. It's not gonna happen quite yet, but... Whoops. It doesn't hurt to be careful. Are you uniform? Be quite nice if you were. Looks like you are. Very nice. That's excellent. This is a good day. Oh my god, I forgot the, I'm so bad with that. Might as well. Turn it off real quick. And we are heading back to base. Oops. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh wait. This is the way I need to go. Oh my, what a bumpy road. Spin it around nice and quick. Close this. Oh wait, I might want to keep the coal piece. Wow, that wooden debris took up a lot of space. Not that that's unsurprising in any way. Speaking of... Well, someone's here. Where? Who knows? Oh. Whatever. Let's run that. This one's decently quick, which is ideal. Let me eat real quick. Find a new signal. Bummer. Bingo. I still want to know how you get the mop and, like, all that. More trash bags would be nice. There's still that extra entity here. Not ideal. Good enough. There we go, let that run. Still filtering. Wait. They're at the edge, that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's fine then. I'm not worried in that case. While I'm waiting, let's make use of these points that I got a little bit ago. I'm just working on upping everything that's cheap, just to improve my quality of life and whatnot. My most expensive upgrades right now are in, like, the 50s, which isn't too bad. And they're about halfway taken care of, okay. Let me just double check this once more. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit. Well, in that case... Oh, Jesus. Another issue with the server? Okay, hang on. Okay. Actually, wait, before I do that... Let's see how all my servers are doing. Mike's still down because I missed it. That's okay. Let's look at these. And let's calibrate everything. And it's gonna stop at Mike, but there's nothing damaged after Mike. No way it went Kilo Lima Mike. Fine. Okay, we should be good then. Because now it's going over everything like it was supposed to. Okay. Now let's check. Mike's the only one that's damaged, which is to be expected. That's good. That one's working. Now there's something that I really wanted to do. Well, actually, saying I really wanted to do it isn't quite accurate. But it was important that I did. Which is to come down to the basement. And now that I know I can break things, I want to full send it. Because, jeez Louise, there's so much garbage here. And where's my... There we go. Got my whacking mallet out. Alright. Hello, mannequin. Mannequin with the burger. You do you, homie. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to collect the chair. Oops. Wait. Let me just... Whoop. Sorry, bro. Alright. Turn my flashlight off. And now let's get to whacking. Did I hear something? No matter. Wow. The boxes in the basement have really nice stuff. I mean, server repair kits. Like, coal. And what are you? Does this work? Man. Sorry, gang. You guys haven't earned your keep. Like the one I have at the guard post. Now, how do you fuel this? You need a gas can. Okay. Oh man, one of the things of meat's missing. Yeah, whatever. My people are calling. Because I gotta wrap this up, my stamina's low. You're still at the very edge. Okay. Finished. Weird. Whoa. Oh man, I dropped my hammer. Hang on. Not enough space. Oops. I'll carry it out the old-fashioned way. And let's be quick, because my stamina's low. In case you're wondering why I locked that, I thought it'd be really funny if I made him a prisoner. Either way. Let's get some good berg. And then sleep real quick. Cockroach? Nightmare? Oh, well, what the fuck? Man, I can't even eat my floor burger. I don't know if I just heard a sound. Like a little bit ago. Okay, I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but the color of the sky looks kind of weird. Doesn't look like I'm in danger. But this fog is, like, bad enough to make Silent Hill blush. Let me do a quick entity check. There's only 3. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Unfortunate. The hash codes are not cool. Hey! Hey! Chill! Chill, brother! Are you done? Okay, so there's likely going to be something in here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do some scrolling here. And this looks fun. In my free time, I kind of want to crack it. Because this will say something. And I'm going to keep this part slowed down. So if anyone else wants to look at this, they can, because there's probably going to be a short wait before I get the chance to talk about my findings, because I might not even have done it by the time I do my next video. Because this looks like it'll take a little bit. Yeah, whatever you say, server. There's an entity, I'll check on that later. And for anyone that is still around and they're not that interested in it, please, like, feel free to skip ahead. I don't mind at all. I'm just going over this so I have it all recorded and I can, like, break it down later. With screenshots and whatnot. This is trippy. It's making my eyes, like, tired and blurry and stuff. There we go. So apparently my hash codes weren't sufficient. Wait, India Delta Echo. What is he talking about? Oh, don't tell me. He didn't get them until after midnight? That sucks. Okay. There we go. Once more, it's right there. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another ship. Lovely. Well, let's let this one run, and let me take care of my trash real quick. I'll keep the metal chair. You would think the coal piece would be useful. No matter. I'm gonna go into the basement. I want to try out that incinerator. Use gas. Man, what are you talking about? Okay, hang on. There. Gas amount 0. What? Can I not? regardless. Let's try doing this on Nicole and Wooden Debris. Oops. Damn, can't eat the potato. Well. That's awesome. Can I burn this? I'll check that out later. For now, I'm gonna drop just the potato. Put you right here. Still downloading. Still processing. You know what? Hang on. All right. Because if I can burn these piles in the basement, that's huge. Come on, let me... whatever, it wasn't letting me put the MRE away. Not a big deal. Write a report. India Delta Echo. How close are these? Delta Echo are like neighboring. India is a little further away, but not an issue. Still have plenty of fuel in here, which is lovely. Are you Delta? You seem to be. Easy enough. How am I supposed to get there? Whatever. We ball. Alright. Easy enough. Nah, I don't actually need to eat anything. It's good that the fog cleared up a little bit. And this is going smoothly enough to where, I think realistically I'm just gonna head down this way. Because I sincerely doubt the audio that's processing finished in that very brief period. Also the fog's coming back, which isn't good. I seem to have jinxed myself, unfortunately. Alright, let's get my getaway vehicle for when the fog turns killer. I think India was the one in the middle. Bingo. Alright, easy enough. And because I don't really trust this fog, we going. Alright. Let's get to cooking. How many entities? Same one down in the corner. Oh man, I really want to see what that's all about. Because they're just chilling there nearby whiskey. Alright. No way the lights are already flickering. Well. Kinda... You have to... What? Weird. Man, my disc. So I guess you're not supposed to hold it. Weird. That feels somewhat redundant. And Mike's still probably down, yeah. Romeo went down too. Oh, Romeo is so far. Whatever. Delta took a hit. That's acceptable. Alright, let's get the next signal. Man, what? That signal disappeared as I was trying to find it. Same one. Not sure. Man, all of the signals keep disappearing as I'm getting close. There we go. Let's let that bad boy ride. Next, I want to test out burning the trash in the basement. Because if this works the way I hope it does, That'll be huge. And it's giving off vibes like it will. Man, I really don't like this background noise. I'm really hopeful this is going to work. Please tell me this will work. Ooh, good toss. Damn. Okay. Next, let's close this. Sounded like it worked. Didn't really net too much, though. But what matters is that it worked, and I have just discovered how to get rid of this damned debris. Huge. Alright, let's get the whacking mallet out real quick. Okay, that's progress. Let's check on these real quick. You're done. Excellent. You're like 80% of the way. Ah, they were speaking. Ak. Whose is something? Very nice. Alright, let's get to whacking. I think I'll get these other two before heading back. Oh, wait. Paper sheet. There we go. Okay, now I can. Excellent. Hello, sir. And I'm going to be able to take care of all this trash soon, which is freaking awesome. Fully downloaded. Very nice. Come on. Just, there we go. Oh my god, work with me, drive. Okay, let's find the new one. Nice and smooth. And that'll work. Alright, let's let that ride. And now... let's get to cleaning. Because joyous day. I know what to do. Not an issue. Alright, I gotta get quick about this. Okay. That's okay. This processing is still going. Still downloading. There we go. In the same spot. It's really quite bizarre. And man, I need that processing to speed up. There we go. Also, when I was going over one of my older videos, like editing, I realized that these trays actually were here. And they're pretty helpful, so I'm gonna put them back. Paranoia is a bitch. There we go. And good God. So let's take care of my trash real quick. Excellent. So let's just focus on getting this stuff out of the way for now. I'll check back there in a minute. Okay. That's good progress. Finished. Lovely. Let's hear it. Bummer. I think I was a little slow. Let me check my radio tower. No, it's not the time for the radio tower to be acting up. Let's be quick. That mannequin's so strange. I don't know what that mannequin's doing up there. And sleep. I don't want to sleep. I can sense something. Okay. Entity check it is. There was something that went away at 3:33. I'm not in danger. Well, okay then. No fucking way. Well, we're good now, at least. No more interruptions. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See ya.